Welcome back to part 2 of Pikmin 3 Deluxe Ultra Spicy. So, we are going backwards through the Pikmin journey. But, yes, this one here. Played for about 40 minutes, got past the Armoured Mordad, so, and the Behemoth Fozbat. So, let's continue with day 5. This is a rather short game, so that's why I was able to make so much progress last time. Also, sorry for missing out last week. I am still slightly ill, but I am on the recovering end. This is recorded pretty much straight after the part 2 of Legends Arceus. I'd recommend checking out that series, because we're doing a 100% run over there. But for now, Tropical Wilds. Once we're down there, we're able to make a bit more progress. So we'll be going to fight the boss on this day, and work our way towards... also, the controller just decided to disconnect a bit. So we do have enough of all of them. Yellows are looking slightly lower than the others, but that's fine. So first things first, we want to do is take out this Hermit Crawl mod. Just like that. You don't even have to lock on to charge. And then we can charge this wall with yellows, and then with everything else we can head over to this bridge, throw our captains across and the Pikmin, and once all of those have been thrown across, we wait by the yellows and switch captains. Then put all of our reds on that, all of our rocks on that, and then we send 6 rocks over there, and the rocks have started attacking them. So then we head over here with our 6 rocks. We don't want to end the day. We go into that tunnel there. It's not quite done. Those are going to get in the way, aren't they? Those swarming sheer goods. Anyway, Charlie's almost done with that one. That's done. We'll wait there. Grab those 3. And switch back over to Brittany. To knock down the switch bug and then just charge with the reds and take that back. 3 rocks on that. May as well grab that. Switch to Alf and defeat the and yeah, we are starting to lose numbers. And yellows defeated. Okay, we lost 2, but that's fine. 3 in that. 10 on that. We'll throw the rest onto that dirt now there, and then we'll head back to the onion. Switch to Brittany. Switch to Charlie. And we'll actually grab this from back here. Stop locking onto them. There we go. And grab that plum. And if they... yes, they're heading down that way. And we'll check back on that later. For now, actually, we need to head to there. Switch to Alf. Get 2 more yellows. We did all the cloning we'll need for a little bit. Before. Anyway, we got 2 of those spawn rocks. Throw both of those at the wall. Throw these 10 up there. Then switch to Brittany and Charlie. Throw Charlie onto that bit of the root, the stump. Carefully walk across the side. Turn to face that way. And dodge whistle. To skip needing the 3rd captain. Yeah, I know of a few ways of skipping some puzzles, but not every puzzle can be skipped. For now, we're doing pretty well. So we now need Brittany to come with us. Although, actually, Alf can walk over there. Keep in mind we do have reduced amount of time, since this is ultra spicy. Well, it's actually the same amount of time as hard mode. Anyway, we can send our 10 yellows and Brittany that way. Head through here, and we get another upgrade. And that should go back across this bridge. That's why I didn't do it earlier when the bridge wasn't quite built, because they'd have gone around past the bulbs and the sludge. The pyroclasmic sludge. Anyway, we're down to about half the day remaining. So what we can do is throw a single bomb at that wall and save 2 for the boss. Grab these rocks and we can make some progress. And we now have we've got 50 of our 60 because the 10 yellow's on the thing. I should probably replace some of the rocks, but yeah, I'll be playing it a little safe because we've got these 2 bomb rocks. But yeah, this battle only starts when we start digging out the phone. I said dig out the phone. Dig out the phone. There we go. Yellows didn't want to dig that time for some reason. And we've got the seat upgrade. It'll go down first. So what we can do is just throw a bomb rock. This is the intended way, and that rock really almost died there. And then just charge it with everything except the bomb rock. That knocks it down by a quarter of its health. The next one should be up, as long as we don't get startled by it. Nice. One boulder, and then it's swarm with everything we've got. Okay, it's not quite half down, so it won't be doing its attack. We can put some in there, and it's going up again. And there we go. And there's actually more bomb rocks in this battlefield, so that could come in handy later. I'm actually going to throw a yellow up there, and then a boulder in there. Ha. Oh great. I whistled the yellow out early. That's fine. We did a ton of damage there. And hopefully that finishes before this boss does. Don't hit the boulder. Oh, don't hit the bomb rock. Good. And we win. And we got the yellow back. So yeah, 10 on that. And we're actually going to struggle a little bit. I'm going to grab this this bomb rock as well. Wow, it was that close. 15 on that. Grab that. And that. And I have 8 remaining. The 3 of them holding the things, so we're going to need to do a second run on a later date to grab that piece of watermelon. But for now, we can head out of this area. And all we need to do is get that phone back. Other than that, we should be good. And I'm actually going to go and grab that now. How big is it? So I think that's the that was the 8 piece. So with Alf, we'll go and grab that. While Charlie and Brittany head over this way. There's a couple of extra bomb rocks. So yes, we did in fact get some fruit today. So what we can do now is hit that with our 2 bomb rocks that we currently have, and then head round. We're just doing this for later. There's the phone. Okay, we're all good. Alf's where he should be. Little surprised that Lollipop didn't get us. Also, it was just a 5 piece, so that's good. Anyway, we got that. Running back as fast as possible with our limited supply of Pikmin. Okay, and with those 5, we can do that. And we can smack these eggs open, see if there's any extra spicy sprays. That one was just a regular nectar egg. And break open that one. Two on that one, because we actually still have our other one. Also, it allows us to conserve bomb rocks for later. We can use them to bring out the slapstick present. There's 8 that are still out in the open. And we can start building the bridge. And there's that piece of melon. And we're all good. Once this set of bridge pieces is done, that will be the end of the day. Still making progress, just towards a different goal there. There's also these bridge pieces over here, but I don't think we'll be able to get them, because there's more inside there. So we'll just end the day, for now, and move on to the next part of the story. So we got the entire Crimson Banquet, as well as 3 extra fruit. So once these are all gone in... Oh, there's our 15th type of fruit. Don't know why they can't just settle for one type of fruit. Though it is always useful to have extras. No matter what happens. Well, that's day 5, so on to day 6. Yeah, they lost 2 extras, but both yellows again. We can bring those numbers back up. That's a few button pushes. And stick movements. Yeah, there wasn't exactly much I could do there at the end of the day. On to day 6. Where we have the Twilight River. And just like usual, I've got my cup of juice over it. Anytime there's a break in the story, then I can have a sip. Remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, anyway, onto Twilight River. This area I can't do the skip. So we're just going to have to go with this. So we're going 20 reds, 10 rocks, 30 yellows. We can ignore that flint beetle, it won't be there much longer. It won't be there when we get back at least. That dirt mound's useless. Crush the bulbs. There we go. And then hop on this lily pad that's conveniently here. This is probably one of the best places to actually farm sprays, so we'll be doing that. Since they're really useful for fighting the bosses. 10 rocks on that, that's the main reason we got rocks out. 30 yellows on that. And while we're working on that, we can have our reds and rocks work on this, or work on defeating this one enemy. And as long as we don't get blown away, we should be okay. Done. There is another enemy as well that we need to defeat, and I'll throw one captain over there. And then we are going to defeat the Flighty Joust Knight. And knock it down so it doesn't hinder our plans. There we go. Later on. We're going to need to wait for that lily pad again, so we're going to head over across there. With our 30 yellows, we're actually going to switch direction and head into here. Where there's water dumples in the water, so just be careful of them. And put all 20, well, put 20 of our 30 yellows onto that light. And then the real reason why we had 30 in here are these bridge pieces. Then we can switch over to Alf and Charlie. On that. And then just throw our rocks at the frogs. That's one defeated. Here's the second. One of them already died. Okay, that's not good. I forgot that they drowned very quickly in hard mode. 3 rocks over there. And then we have 16. Three on that. And one more. There we go. And these 3 rocks should deal with carrying that back. Now then, there is actually a bombable wall. But for now, we have 25 of our 30 yellows. Where did the others go? They're already back with Brittany. Okay. Brittany can head out of there. Well, Alf heads back with these yellows. And goes over to here, because we have everything sorted out. We can put all of those yellows away. Except for 5. Because then Brittany has the other 5. As well as some bomb rocks. Another very useful tool. And then we can throw 3 here. That blows that up. And I lost 1 rock, so I'm actually going to bring that one back. Switch to Charlie. And look for these ones to get back. Well, if they do end up going further than I want them. So Charlie will head back as well. That will follow the river there. And these ones should be done in just a moment. And we have all 40 of them. And I just went straight past these, forgetting about them. Don't forget about them. There we go, I defeated that spider. Arachnode, I think it is. Anyway, we now have a winged Pikmin that can take over flying those floors. And we can have that one winged Pikmin working on those skiff leaves as well. Carrying those back. 2 winged and a rock still works for the winged Pikmin now. And another one over there. 1 on that. Because that one is an egg. It drops some spicy spray for us. Anyway, we now have 10 winged. And there we go. All 10 of them. And we can now progress. So before we progress, I want 3 on that. Dismiss everyone. And head across here. And then charge both of those flowers. You can grab everyone again. Actually, send everyone through. And it looks like one of my friends is playing Fortnite. Anyway, while we have some wings back at this base, that fills up the 60 Pikmin cap. There, Charlie can make his way through here. And we have rocks. And just going until it's dead. There we go. We can head back through here to grab, well, to push this down, helping us out a bit later. And now that we have all of our wings that we can have it out at the moment, we're going to head back this way. And we're going to go five for Brittany, over to over to there. And then we're going to go with 3 up there. Have all 12 of them up there. And with them... oh. Wait for the wing. Don't let them drown. 3 on that one. And now we can continue. Switch to Brittany. 5 on that. Switch to Charlie. Grab all of our Pikmin and Alf. We've got all 8 there. Actually, Alf can catch up to us. He can grab the rocks for us again. We can use our 1 bomb rock on this wall. Switch to Alf. Grab the rocks. Head back through. Those winged can stay down there. Brittany's fine, just watching watching them go by. Don't forget to defeat the skitterlings. And now Alf's here. Alf is going to help us, because we can throw him up onto that ledge, and along with a single winged Pikmin. There. Not that one. Grab hold of that, and we're good. It'll be really funny the next time we come around to that section. Switch to Charlie. Throw all of our Pikmin up there, or at least all of our wing and rocks. Switch to Charlie, and we can make our way that way. It didn't count. Switch back to Alf. And before our wing to do anything there, we actually did skip a story trigger, or a dialogue trigger. So, yeah, that's why it's activated there. We need to switch to Charlie. We can ignore that to make to a standard fly. Put all of our 10 of those. Put all of our winged on that. Plus 3 rocks. And keep a close eye on them. With Charlie. And then there's these 3. And that's 1 pile of raw materials, not raw materials, bridge pieces done. I'm thinking of Pikmin 4 still. We still only have our 12 here. But there are these down here. Alf, on the other hand, is not stuck. We can just drop down this ledge that we used to get up here in the first place. And just catch up with Charlie. over to Brittany, and we can actually just go back to base with her. It doesn't matter where she is, but as for these lot, I'm hoping that they can knock out this gate before the end of the day. And actually... oh, wait, never mind. Okay, so once this gate goes down... well, hopefully this gate goes down before the end of the day. There we go, nice. We're all good. There is one more thing that I want to get done before the end of this day. Just be quick. I don't think we're getting it done. Yeah. Not quite. I wanted to push that box down. We'll have to do that on the next day. But I did explore the area enough for it to actually count. So we are able to get back there. And I think that removed the invisible wall from the other side by going through that loading zone. Anyway, this is another type that we can fuse. Oh, clone. You know, I wonder if that method should be called fusion cloning. Either way, we have extra fruit here to increase our day count beyond what we actually need. Yep, so we increased our winged numbers up to exactly 20. Rather convenient that we got to use all of them. But we'll be heading back there on the next day, which will be our last day for this part, unfortunately. But what is fortunate is that we get to battle the boss of this area. 2 bosses today, 2 bosses well, 2 weeks ago, at this point. Back to Twilight River, and we will be doing a little more cloning, because I do not want to run out of winged Pikmin. Oh yes, it's raining. So yeah, we've got enough reds to actually clone stuff. And I am actually going to clone the rocks as well. Rocks and yellows. Easy enough to do. We went from having 59 to 60. And now we can do the same with the yellows. It just skips farming. To build our numbers back up. So we do that. And again. And again. And thankfully we had exactly a third of what we needed. So only 3 times. But we need stuff other than winged. We actually need 10 rocks. Break open a crystal. We need at least 10 yellows. We're going to be fighting a Snagret. And of course we need winged for the final boss of this area and grabbing the bridge pieces from the high up ledge. So this is what we're going with. Those skitter leaves are now defeated. There are actually a few more pieces of fruit back there that we can grab. I believe the bomb rocks have respawned, and if you look closely, this pear has actually come out from behind the wall. Any time at the end of the day we're able to spend berry farming and collecting other fruits. So, for now, we're going to be grabbing those bridge pieces. So dismiss everyone. Oh, never mind, we're too close to the water. So what I'm going to do first, actually, is 10 up there. Because that's going to take a small amount of time. Then switch over here to dismiss. Head across the lake to the river. To River Lab 108, since it's flowing. A bit of geography. And just let them go at it. Destroy. I actually created a bingo for this game one time, but in the end I didn't actually do much with it. Anyway, what we can do now is head through here. And defeat the Snagret. And as our upgrade, and defeated it. Almost. There we go. Now it's defeated. And I need everyone to go around it and... How did the apple get up there? I've never seen that happen before. That's weird. Let's hope I can still grab it, since there's no purples in this game's campaign. Yeah. That does seem like a really weird position for it to actually appear in. But it does work. There we go. Fixed their AI. For a moment. And we have 2 captains, so we should be good. Switch to Alf. They're still moving. Hop onto this lily pad. 10 on that. And Charlie. Switch to Charlie. Break open the crystal. 5 on that one. 5 on the other one. And then head back to base. That's... Oh, right, yeah, I'm not actually unlocked this part of the map yet. And now that I have, we're able to actually walk back with 0 health. Next is grabbing these bridge pieces here. Switch to Brittany. And we're able to actually move on. And wait by the... yeah. And I'm actually going to grab some nectar. We're actually going to head back to wait there with Brittany. And yeah, depending on how far along you are, well, along the body, the nectar's Denderfly actually can differ in the amount that it gives. But there is one more treasure, well, there is one more fruit that I want to collect. Wait, Charlie's stuck. On the Snagret there. Everyone's back at base, so going to need to wait to grab them before we can actually do much there. Grab the tomato quickly. Shut the gate. And we're all good. Grab that with 8 reds. they'll hopefully grab that in a moment. Or just... There we go. Switch to Charlie. Get everyone back to there. And we'll grab the pair on the way back. Since that tomato is only 8 carry weight, we should be alright. So I'm going to continue progressing here. Just so we can open the path a bit more for Charlie, so he can help get some stuff at the end of the battle. But as for Charlie now, he's actually going to stop and grab that with the rocks. Because they aren't the best fighters in this game, I believe. I like the reds more than the rocks for fighting. Anyway, we're able to make it to the outside of the Scornet Maestro arena. And best strategy, just throw Alf and just wait. Charlie's making his way up. Switch back to Brittany. Charlie's almost here. And then charge as soon as half of the Scornets are gone. And then head into the arena. I don't think we're actually going to hit the damage cap. Oh, we did. Just barely. Throw the captain, switch to the captain. We're more than halfway through the day. I think we're going to get everything back that we need. Is there another? No, there's no other thing. It must be on one of the mushrooms or something. And as soon as they start going, wait for about half of them to go and charge. It'll drop instantly as soon as it's done. And we've hit the damage cap again. Switch to Alf. Just wait around for a bit. There we go. I switched too early. As long as you keep moving, you should be fine. This is the backup plan. Yeah, that one you can easily avoid. The drill is a little more difficult, and then the circle is not a good one to avoid. We get all of our wind here. We are coming back later on to grab the remaining fruit anyway. And switch. And switch. And we're stuck inside the circle. Okay, we're not. Good. I got free before it actually closed in. And there we go. Charge. And it should die. Good. Defeated. Defeated it. 10 on that. The main thing we want back is Louie. So put 10 on Louie. And we can just have 10 on that fruit there. The seed hive. That should get back before the end of the day. Louie should especially. And there's one more fruit, or set of fruits that I want to collect. We can see exactly where it is. There's actually a fruit down there that we can't get because it's in water. That fruit's in water, and there's those 3 others left. That's it. We're going to have to ignore these for now, because they are it's getting a little close to the end of the day. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. 5. on it. And a captain. There is another one, but I don't think I've got the time to go over there. What I do have time for, though, is switching out our Pikmin. And bringing them a bit closer. So yes, I'm actually going to put all of our Pikmin away, and then just grab 6. 6 winged. I have 1 captain there. And we are going to head over onto this lily pad here. And just wait for them to get over. Let's hope those others can get back. Now then, I'm going to actually only grab 1 bomb rock and risk this. It's always good to throw in a little bit of risk. Even if I don't like the risk the board game. Yep. Throw a single bomb rock into the web. It's going to try running away. It dies, and we're able to carry the raspberries back. With 2 Pikmin each. And hopefully they make it back. Also, data file. They're running at almost maximum speed. Lots of rain in this game. Gives the world a little more personality itself. Yep. There's Louie and the seed hive. So we're just waiting on those. Charlie can grab the reds on their way back to the plant. And as soon as all 5 of them become available, that would be great. That's 4. There's just 1 more. Oh, there it is. And if you look at the fruit thing, we actually got into a second line, or a second column there. We collected so much fruit in one day now that we have 4 of the 5 available types, but we still have to come back here for another day, unfortunately, because of the blue Pikmin. A glitch was actually discovered to make winged Pikmin completely invulnerable to the water, but it's very difficult to do. And impossible to do deathless. Not that we were on a deathless run to begin with. But if you enjoy long-form content like this video here, I'd recommend checking out my Legends Arceus and Lost Vikings playthroughs. Lost Vikings I think you'll enjoy because it's got 3 characters with different abilities, though, that you have to go through puzzles. It's a pretty unique game. As for Legends Arceus, you always know about that. Everyone does. It's a Pokémon game. But, yeah. That's the end of the day. And very close to the end of this episode. We've got all of this new fruit to collect. And then in the next part, we'll be going through the next section of the game with Louie and collecting all of the fruits. And then in the final part, we can do the formidable oak. Unless I get everything done within a quick enough manner to actually just do it in 3 parts. That'll be fitting for Pikmin 3. But, yeah. That's it for this episode. We've managed to collect 34 fruits of the 66, so we've collected over half at this point. with only 19 bottles, but that's fine. We'll move on to the next section of the game next week. I shall see you guys then. Let's just let this play out, and then, yeah, I'll see you guys then, because there's a cutscene coming up with Louie that automatically brings us onto the ground.